So yesterday I went to the Braves game. It's great to get back out and great to see the Braves play again at the stadium. Absolutely loved it. But something happened behind me that drove me crazy, that annoys the ever living daylights out of me. And I've seen it time and time again. A young family came and sat behind us. The parents were there and they had two younger children, and the kids were on tablets. They're at a Braves game. You guys are hanging out as a family, and they have tablets. They're just playing with them. And I think even one of them tried to talk to the dad or the mom. I can't remember which one. And they just kind of said, "Oh, go, get back on your tablet. Oh yeah, just keep concentrating on that." Why even bring your kids? Get a babysitter. Why spend the money to bring them to these things, and you're not even going to spend time with them? Look, we all know the study. We know the studies that talk about children at a young age and screen time and how it can be. It's not good for them, but we still do it. We still do it as parents. Why? It's crazy. I've seen it at Chick-fil-A where they have kids watching movies, or they'll have them on the iPad, or they're doing something. Why can't you just spend time with your kids? Why bring them? Why bring them at all, right? Now, I'm not talking about screen time meaning like, you're watching a movie at home, or you've got, playing video games every once in a while. I get that. I understand that. But when you put your kids in front of that tablet, what's going to happen is they're going to shut down later in life because you're not speaking to them now. They don't feel like you're going to listen to them. You are shutting them away, shutting them off, putting them away. Hey, just go play your tablet. Me and your mom, me and your dad need some time together. I need some alone time. I need some peace and quiet, right? And I understand that you need your peace and quiet. But when you push the kids off on that stuff, they become dependent on it. And it creates bad habits, but it also creates this thing where when you want them to open up to you, it's going to be tougher because you're not willing to spend time with them at all. It is a tricky situation because I don't know your home. I don't know you, and I don't know how you raise your children. But I've seen time and time again when people are out together as a family and their kids are in front of screens. My boys have they have the Kindles, right, where they can read books. There's no games on it. There's none of that stuff, but they read books, right? So we can save some space. Books. So sometimes they'll take their Kindle and they'll go off and they'll read. But it's because they want to go off and read. I don't force them to go do it. If we go to the park, I try to make sure I'm all in and spend time with them at the park. When we go to the Braves game and we're going to go this summer with them, we spend time. We just say enjoy the game. We paid to be here. Let's enjoy the game. Let's enjoy being outside in the stadium. It's fun. It's a fun thing. You go to a museum. You go to a thing together. Spend time together. Don't shove your kids off on these devices. It is so damaging to them, and it damages the relationship because you're just pushing them away. You're pushing them off at a very young age. When they get older, they're going to become dependent on those devices. They're also not going to want to talk to you because you weren't willing to be with them and talk to them and ask them questions and get to know them when they were kids. So why is that? And I know you're probably going to say, well, I don't do that because, I do it because I just have to have some peace and quiet. I only do it every once in a while. Look, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to have your kids look at screens every once in a while. That's just the world we live in. But pushing them off instead of actually spending time with them and making them do that, forcing them to do it, or having that as a fallback, or when they are acting up and bad, or they're getting wild, you just put them in front of the tablet, put them in front of an iPad, put them in front of a TV. That's bad. That is wrong. Spend time with your kids. You are the parent. Take control. I don't want to hear that excuse of, well, that's what they want to do. That's what makes them happy. No. You're the parent. You take control. Okay? Stop pushing your kids off on the screens. Stop pushing them away on those things. Spend time with them. And if they're wild and rambunctious, then you have the opportunity to get to know them, to try to help them, not push them off and become dependent on screens. So when you go out and you're out in public, watch. Take a look at their parents. See if the parents are on their phones. Watch if the kids are on their phones. Are they even talking? Are they even having a conversation? Are they even being together, enjoying the moment? Or are they stuck on the screens? Are the parents pushing them off? I'm telling you, it will do damage in the long run if you're letting your little kids and you're pushing them off on these devices so you can get some peace and quiet, or you can concentrate, or you can do something. Spend time with your kids, spend quality time with your kids, and get to know them at a young age and let them understand and have them know and understand that you're there for them, that you want to spend time with them. Because later in life, they're just going to want to spend time with you. And that's what we all want as parents.